I swear to God, if you go higher than a 6, we're done.
What is up, movie nuts? Good morning in America. I believe we're looking at a fairly decent time in India.
6 or 7 p.m. I think.
So, yeah, 6:40 p.m. So good evening.
Good evening
to our friends in India. We are finally bringing you the final verdict of Saaho. We had a watch party for this movie a few days ago, and we had a great time, and we hope that everybody that has joined had also had a great time.
Yeah.
You guys did vote on the next watch parties that we are planning to do, which is going to be Three Idiots. If you have not seen that trailer, oh my God, Cody, I just realized you shaved to a goatee.
I did. See, now you got the Rom mustache. I got my own look now. I just got to find a cool actor with a goatee.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm Robert Downey Jr.
Well, you need to separate it for Robert, I think.
Yeah, no, it's too complicated. He's got the facial structure. I can't do that. I'm Beam. What's up?
Okay. See, what I was planning to do as we get a little sidetracked here was I could take my beard down a little bit, but like leave the mustache. So like, it's how they had it in the movie where it was like a little bit fuller mustache and the beard was cut down a bit.
Yeah, when he was undercover. Just do the mustache, man. Just do the mustache.
Nah, I can't do just the mustache. I look so bad.
Dude,
I look so bad.
You have to do it for Rom.
I can't do like the clean. I lose my chin, basically.
I have that problem too. Yeah, that's why I have to have
like.
Yeah.
I lose the chin. So the next watch party we're gonna do is Three Idiots. The trailer is out now, or well, the trailer reaction to it.
Yep, just dropped this morning.
It was an interesting trailer. I know you guys were reading some of the comments this morning, saying that like the trailer doesn't really do it justice. So, kind of going in here with no expectations, I guess, for Three Idiots. But
yeah,
we're talking about Saaho today, and this might be a shorter podcast just because you guys were there with us.
What's up?
So
Sharia.
we will we'll kind of like breeze through it a little bit. Maybe we'll give a recap. You want to give a recap?
Well, okay. So we have. Okay, this is full spoilers. If you're watching this, you probably know the movie by now. So Saaho is basically, he spends a good portion of the movie pretending to be a police officer. That way he could get the information he needs to basically rob a crime syndicate that is also running a corporation of their riches. So, yes, we are Saaho-fied. Vikram, we'll have to check out that teaser trailer. We'll have to do it.
Yeah, we have a few things that we got to look into.
Oh yeah,
the new David Davis, or not the new Brahmastra song.
Yeah,
there's a few things we got to update or catch up on.
So, but yeah, again, I just want to for those of you who were not there, this was the first time we did a live watch party of Saaho, and I was happy to see people were saying that. People were saying that, oh, I hate the movie, but it was fun to watch as a group. So
yeah. I
love the watch party thing. I'm happy we started doing it. I can't wait for the next one. What's up, Effer? Good to see you.
Yeah, so
Lucifer,
like Cody was saying, general overview, this whole time, Prabhas's character, Saaho, was the son of the man that was originally the head of the Roy group. And he sort of infiltrated the police and had this whole elaborate plan of getting the money. So we can see how it's confusing for a first watch around. We'll take that into consideration because you guys are talking about how confusing it was. But with all that said, there were some aspects of the CGI stuff not really being great. There were some aspects, obviously the storytelling. If you're confused on the first watch on what's happening, then obviously that is going to play a major role in it.
True.
And also, Prabhas, I think his acting was fine. I also think
it's legendary.
Shraddha Kapoor, I think, was the main actress. I hope I'm not butchering that name. I think she was also good. And then Neil, Nitin's here. Neil Nitin Mukesh, he was pretty good as well. So, the three main characters-ish that we've seen.
The female lead, she was really good.
Yeah.
I'd say if, despite all, like, maybe the small issues this movie has, maybe a lot of them, I think my favorite moments of this movie were definitely the music videos. They were really high quality. I really liked them. I thought they were really awesome. Did they make sense sometimes? No, but I guess it was just because they were in their minds, like fantasizing about the romance they had or they want to have, like the bond. So that's why they kind of got transported to a new place, because it was in their imagination. But yeah, they looked really cool. And there was a Red Bull sponsor.
Oh, the Red Bull sponsor, yeah.
And I do.
They Jetpack Joyride Bahubali. I really wish they called the Flying Squad something cool instead of just having Flying Squad just printed along the sleeve.
Hey, Vishnu, his acting was subtle, but I guess, like, I don't know, I guess he's been subtle in most.
But he was like, if you take into consideration the character that he was playing, why would he be overly like? Why would he be over the top when his character is sort of like infiltrating and, trying to be secretive? If you look at it in that aspect, then it makes sense. But like, yeah, I mean, if you're comparing it to Bahubali, where he played this really confident, he had to be a leader type of character. It's a whole different like acting style that he had to do. I'm not trying to give this movie like, benefit of the doubt or anything. I have, I think, a number in my head.
Yeah, I was going to say that what I like about the subtle acting is that because it's subtle, when he does show emotion, it has bigger meaning. You know what I mean? So like when he's shocked, when was it Imthira was the main? Who did she play, the main actress?
Let me try to find it. She
Amritha.
Yeah.
Amritha. When she gets shot, you really see his like full-on emotions for the first time, so it has a bigger impact because you know that he's really good at hiding them. So when he can't hide them, it's kind of the same thing with Rocky and KGF. He's very stern, very he's very like to himself. So when he shows emotion, it's like, I mean, obviously this doesn't have anywhere near that same impact, but that's the idea I think they were going for, was like keep the emotions subtle so that when they actually do hit, it really hits and you notice it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's also a narrative for these types of crime characters. Like they all kind of do the same thing. Same thing with Pushpa. I mean, I'm sure you could even say that. Even though I got to think back to it, was he?
He's a really good crying scene when they kept bringing up his past and his.
Well,
name.
they also. I'm talking about like his love interest. Like, I mean, he was, I guess, a little bit more like. Sort of like a kid in a candy shop. Like he really wanted something, and he would just kind of like drool over it, Yeah,
I think that in terms of a KGF Pushpa in this movie, you have the similar romance of like the main character being like, I can have whatever I want. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna prove to you I'm awesome. So just come along with me, and you'll see why you have to be with me, because it's meant to be.
Right.
That's why I like Triple R. I kind of like the Beam's difficulty with the romance and like Ram helping him out, being the best wingman. I think in terms of like which movie did this kind of character best, I think if you had to come, obviously like KGF would probably, for me, has done that kind of stern, less emotional, get the romance going yourself kind of person the best.
Yeah. So I mean, I know this movie is like completely different than what is going to be happening in the KGF violence universe.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts on seeing how Prabhas did here? Do you have high hopes for him in the violence universe playing a character sort of like what Rocky did?
I mean, I
know it's not a good example.
Yeah, couldn't he do it like Rocky? I think so, but obviously they'd have to play his character a little different. I think that he definitely has the ability to do really good combat. We've seen that in Bahubali. We've seen that in this. He's really good at like the fighting choreography, and it seems to be him most of the time. I don't see a stunt double a lot of the time. So
while you talk about
I can see him doing really well in that. It would have to. I would want him to play more of like, you know, an outlandish character, maybe a little more cocky, a little bit more crazy in the violence universe, you know? Not just this where he's just like dead silent, you know? I think we already covered that with Rocky. You got to be different now if you're going to add on to that. What's up, Raul? Good to see you.
Prabhas performs
What's up, Darsh?
stunts by the minute and even without a stunt double. So he actually ended up getting permanent scars from Bahubali because he did all the stunts by himself.
That's a badge of honor, though, for Bahubali.
So he's almost like Tom Cruise in that sense. He does it all himself. So we are seeing your recommendations, guys, for the Fly. We will check it out. It's also not the Fly, the Jeff Goldblum movie, right?
That one I don't know.
You don't know that?
No.
Oh my god, that might be a movie that we have to watch. We'll watch The Fly by SS, and then we'll also watch The Fly with Jeff Goldblum.
Do we have to do The Fly versus The Fly?
He literally turns into a fly in that movie.
Oh god.
Unless that's not the movie by SS.
No,
not.
Can't be. Revenge. Oh my god, the revenge story about a housefly. I think I know. I think I've seen scenes from it, and it's really insane. I think I know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, we'll have to watch this. We'll have to fast track this one, maybe. But then there's also The Fly.
Yeah.
From 1986, Jeff.
Yeah, no, the cars were like that. That was one of the things that you guys would see in the. We did, for those who didn't see it, we posted a like our reactions to the movie, like actually like our reactions while watching. And yeah, one of the funniest moments was, first of all, I got to bring it up because it was the funniest part of the movie, was when he grinds the supercar like a skateboard. But yeah, also when they shoot bulletproof glass, there's just a tiny scratch, and that's it. So some of that stuff was a little wonky.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, it seems like the director for this movie had really high ambitions. You know, obviously, he has access to prabhas, which I feel like a lot of young directors probably wouldn't. And I mean, the budget, as low as it was, they really did a great job managing it. I really wonder like how much prabhas was. Maybe he wasn't as expensive, like, you know, because Bahubali was just coming out or whatever. Like, maybe it was already a huge success and it skyrocketed his price, but I'm sure, you know, if you really look at it with how much money they had and everything they did, you got to give them some credit for that. You just have to give them some credit. Like, imagine if we had $750,000 for a film. Like, what would we do, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even know where to begin. That's kind of a problem. I think the best part in terms of quality was the music videos. I don't know why they put that much money into a Red Bull sponsor. Or no, I guess no, Red Bull would have paid them. But still, I don't know why
they never used any of the stuff. They was just there for like a dance sequence.
Yeah. There was like 3 music videos, and they're all really intense. Like, really well done.
Yeah.
But, so they just kind of stood out in a good way, but also like, why isn't the rest of the movie like that? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Raul, I did see the Fly CGI thing on Corridor. I know.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, dude, the movie's literally. I haven't
seen it.
It's literally.
But I think I want to go into it not seeing anything.
Okay, it's literally about a housefly.
I mean, that feels like a really relatable story for me, considering that, you know, I live near the water and flies are a big problem for me. So.
Nah, it's from the point of view of the fly in the real world getting revenge on people. So
it's kind of like Rubber, is what you're saying.
I don't know what that is.
Have you ever seen Rubber?
No.
Rubber it's a film. It's like a thriller about a tire that has kinetic abilities, and it kills people by like vibrating.
What's up, Indra? No, we have not seen that movie.
Cody's like, we're just gonna let him talk and move on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll take a look at all the stuff you guys are recommending right now.
Yeah, Solar is
let's
also on our
give
list.
a quick review for this because we want to. We want to do the watch party, so most people know what's going on. Do you want to go into the IMDb stuff and?
Yeah, we can take a look at it. I'll put it up on screen now. So
now, Rotten Tomatoes, I will do an honorable mention. I don't think we will look at Rotten Tomatoes. Put it on screen. But it has 12 critic reviews and 500 plus verified ratings, so it's not really worth looking at. The audience score is 55%, which sort of lines up with the IMDb rating, which has 20,000. So I just don't think it's really worth.
So we'll go to the chart on it. Yeesh.
So
the chart's looking like it's like a rock sign,
Like what a weird.
Yeah, we've never seen this before.
For a movie that is at a 6.3 mean and a median of 7, with probably the highest 10-to-1 ratio we've seen.
Yeah, it's
pretty crazy to take a look at this and see that it has a 5. Now I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably like, yeah, 5 is justifiable.
34% out of 10.
Yeah, that's the interesting part.
I feel maybe you guys can let us know. Maybe that's just prabhas hype. People just love it because
it probably is like
because if it wasn't him playing
megastar prabhas. So. Yeah, if it was anybody else, the movie would have been a flop. I mean, not saying that the movie isn't a flop, but the movie also was a little bit of a flop. It was a solid film. I don't know if I'd say it was a good film. It was a solid one. So I don't think the IMDb rating as a 5 is too far off. Did I enjoy myself watching it? Yes.
Wait, do we need to already go to the special place?
We could spend some time there. I think I need to look at it visually to see where I can envision this movie going.
Okay, then
I got some hair on my mic over here. It's traveling. We are going into the intergalactic movie ranking system. I should get into
some voice acting. So, this is updated now with Pushpa. I put KGF 2 in the favorites, by the way. I thought we agreed on that, right? Yeah. Okay.
It is.
Yeah, I thought we agreed on that. So
it is a favorite. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I have it listed here. I am so close to my camera. Wow.
Yes, you are. You're like, hi.
Okay. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of good action. Yeah.
Do you have a number in mind already, or do you need some time to think about it?
I have a big digit. I don't have a little digit yet. I have a number, but not the point something after it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I know the range, though. I know where it's sitting.
You know where it's sitting?
Yeah, so you go first.
Darsh, Top Gun, Mav? I mean, you see it sitting up there at a 10. Let us know your thoughts on that while we sit here and figure out where Saaho goes. Now,
let us know, everyone. What would your Saaho out of 10 score be? Let us know in chat.
Saaho was so close to looking like a Hollywood film. I mean, it looked like a low-budgeted Hollywood film, to be honest.
Of course, Biffer. Of course.
Biffer.
That's all you. That's all you, Biffer.
So, an 8. Oh wow.
That's
high
on our scale. On the way we scale, it's different for everyone.
It doesn't sit up there.
Yeah.
Like on our scale. 6.14.
See.
I don't think it's a 4. I don't think it sits in the 4 range.
Tashar's closer to where I'm thinking.
Wow. For Climax 4?
Oh,
Wow,
oh,
you
I
guys
got it.
really
You know
don't
what?
like this movie.
Oh, I gotta say also like the best moment, my favorite moment out of our reactions video was when, well, two moments that were my favorite moments to our reactions was when, was it Amtha, when she gets shot and we were like so shocked. And then also I was laughing when I was editing that video because I got to the part like to the very end of the movie where they kiss and you and I freak out. We're like, "Oh!" So,
Do you want to go first, or do you have? I think I know where I want to put this movie.
I do too.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
I think I went first. I don't remember. But.
Okay, so I quick thing, I did enjoy this movie a little bit. The action was fun, you know, the music videos were good. They didn't make sense because they're higher quality than everything else. You got the title card over halfway through the movie. The name of the movie doesn't pop up till halfway. It's so confusing. I honestly am comfortable, and I think it's about time we filled the slot. So,
Okay.
if that tells you anything. So it's this is gonna sit. This is gonna sit at like a 5.5 for me. Yeah, you know what? Like, I see what they were trying to do. They just didn't do it. You know.
Wow.
If it wasn't Prabhas, the score would be even lower.
Yeah, if it wasn't Prabhas, it would be lower. But Prabhas carries.
It's got a good idea, but they just the beginning especially.
It's
remember?
a really good concept.
Yeah.
It's a really good concept. The first half of the movie is really, I think, thought out. But then from there, it's just like he's like, I got to do something cool.
Yeah,
Like,
remember
I
at
feel
the
like halfway through the movie, the director remembered that it's like in Indian cinema, and he's like, I don't have anything over the top or crazy for this action movie. So then he's like, get a jetpack guy. They gotta jump and land in a pool magically from 50 stories high. They gotta have crazy trucks. They gotta have like all this stuff. So like, I think he remembered he needed to go like all out, and that's what happened in the second half. Maybe like he put the Saaho it's showtime to signify that the movie was actually starting.
they also right off the bat explained an entire family lineage and a corporation, and it was like they explained it so fast, and then the movie starts. You're like, wait, what did I just learn? Like, who are we fighting? What's going on?
Yeah,
and you're just lost. And then the big reveal happens, and you're like, what? Who's that? You know, like, so
yeah. So I'm gonna agree with you. 5.
Really? Oh wow! It's the first time in a while I think they've
so
agreed exactly like that.
It doesn't belong in a 6, obviously, because we love Prabhas, but he's not going to carry the movie to a 6.
You know, it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Not his fault.
You know? So
although we did enjoy this movie, I don't even. Is that even our?
It was a fun time.
That's not our solid movie category. Solid movie is 6 and 7. This is like a possible one-time watch.
Yeah,
maybe not even like really recommended. But,
you know what? I gotta say, like, I think people were like, "Don't watch it. It's bad. Don't watch it." Like, yeah, we knew that. Like, but look how much fun the watch party was because we were all laughing together and talking about how bad it was. You know, it's like. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece for it to be a fun time to watch. We laughed.
Fun.
Yeah, we laughed so much.
So it was definitely a fun movie, and so Indra's saying that it was announced only for his fans, or that Prabhas announced it only for his fans. But even then, even if it was just like for his fans, we enjoy Prabhas. I would say that we are fans of Prabhas. It doesn't change the fact, without Prabhas is fine.
Yeah.
If we took Prabhas out of it and put in a different actor,
probably go to a 4 or a 5.
It would probably be it'd probably be like low 4s or high 3s.
Yeah, well, Raul, that's because you guys have been recommending such like amazing movies. So it was about time. We had to check out something that wasn't so great.
Yeah, this was the first movie that everyone was like against us on watching.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's because the other Indian cinema movies we've been watching so far have been literally like top charters. You know, like
really high
movies of the
grossing
year. So they were incredible. But yeah, no, this is nice. It's nice to explore. You can critique it a little better, and the watch party was definitely a good idea for this, and I'm really excited for Three Idiots. So.
Well, yeah. So the next film we're doing would be Undadan.
Yes.
Which I'm assuming, maybe you guys are expecting a higher score on that. We'll see. Obviously, we don't know. I don't really know what to expect out of it. It seems like it could have some good twists and stuff. So we'll try to work our schedules around that. And then we have what was after Undadan?
Three Idiots.
I think we have. Is it really Three Idiots?
Yeah.
What about?
Oh, you know what? No, it's Tumbad. Yeah, it's Tumbad.
I don't even. That trailer was released. Yeah.
Yeah. So it'd be next podcast is Undadan, and then Tumbad, and then we hit Three Idiots, and Three Idiots will be watch party before the normal podcast as well.
War is on the list. We've had a lot of recommendations for War.
I can move it up in the list, but like I said, it's the list is like 50 long, and I go through them. I make sure, obviously the ones that are the most recommended by you guys I put as a priority, but the movies that are set in stone, Undadan, Tumbad, Three Idiots, and Gangs of Wasseypur, those were already top priority by you guys. So once those are out of the way, then what we can do is on the last one set in stone, which would be Gangs of Wasseypur, we can do a poll again. And so for all of you who want War, be ready for that poll when that episode comes out. And then I'll put in the whatever was the top recommended on the list. So probably War, you got The Fly, all those ones that you guys are recommending a lot. And then you guys can put a poll out, and we'll go in order of what got the most votes. Oh, also, I just want to remind everyone that thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It's a huge deal for us. We really appreciate your support, and we're just so happy you guys enjoy hanging out with us. And the watch party was just such a fun time. Just a reminder, if you want to know when we're going live or just see cool stuff, or you want to talk to us, or you want to talk to more people in the ITM community, the community Discord is the way to do that. You can check it out in the bio of our channel. We try to talk to everyone and just have casual conversations on the Discord. It's a lot of fun, and we might go into the voice chat eventually soon and just talk to everyone, maybe play some games, talk about anything, you can post movie reviews and stuff like that if you'd like to. And we will be doing hopefully very soon, maybe tomorrow. Did we say tomorrow?
Well,
we were going to do our 1,000 subscriber live stream.
Oh, no, we didn't solidify
no
time
okay
for that.
Well, when we do, we'll let you guys know in a community post and on the Discord. But we want to do 1,000 subscriber live stream.
Yeah, we're going to do a special.
And we will be kind of like tier listing for fun, and we'll be reviewing and having some Indian snacks and candies. If you guys have recommendations, leave them in the Discord chat in the food section.
We got to add it to our description for the Discord link.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Yeah,
just drop it in the chat. I don't know if Biffer might have it, but
I can drop it in now for people.
So for the 1,000 sub special, if you're in the Discord, you've been seeing what we've been planning, and if you've checked out where, where'd I go?
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all good. If you want to check out,
there you go. He's back.
I forgot unlisted video there. Oh, we have to drop the link for the unlisted video for the watch party in the.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see the full watch party? Is it still on the YouTube?
It's
channel?
still on the YouTube. It's just unlisted.
Okay. So what I'll do today or after this podcast, I will make another channel on the Discord, a text channel for unlisted video drops, and I'll drop it in there as soon as we're done.
Oh my god, we don't have a color for fives in my data sheet. I gotta make a color for fives.
Also, if any, I mean, I know there's a huge time zone difference for a lot of you, but if any of you play Destiny, Destiny 2, hit me up. We got new season just dropped.
Well, I wanna talk more about the 1K special because that's something that like we still got to figure out. So there is a channel in the Discord for the food items, and we have a couple items in there. So we were thinking about ordering it off Amazon, but I think it'd be fun, Cody, if we do this like pre-recorded video. Maybe if we could do it, I don't know. There's an Indian market close by me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And record us going to find snacks and candies and stuff.
I've been in there once. And it was very different than any other grocery store that I've been to. I've only been in there once. I've never stepped in there again.
Well, there's one. There's one. I know there's one like 15 minutes for me. We can go to as well. Yeah, but yeah. You want to do a vlog of us going to pick snacks and candies for the stream, and then show that vlog at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we could do that. Why not?
It'd just be like off our phones, you know.
Yeah, unless they're like, excuse me.
Thing. Unless they're like, please don't record in here, and
please don't record.
We're like, do you even know who we are?
Oh my god, stop.
Oh, funny thing. This is just like a general chat now at this point.
Yeah.
But
thank you, Barb. Good to see you.
So who told us to watch the flop of a movie, Saaho? Nobody.
No, everyone said not to, so we did. And we had a great time. Gangs of Wazzy Per.
Ticket booking is started in the USA. Check it.
Gangs of Wazzy Per is only a few episodes away. Nafi.
So, what am I don't know if this person is subscribed to us or what, or if they just recognized Rom. So I have a trainer.
Oh.
And this I just want to talk. This
I know
is
the
like
story. I know
fantastic.
The story. Yeah.
And he just got a new client who is Indian, and he sent him photos of Ram and was like, I want to be Ram in 2 months. And he's like, but my trainer was like, oh, okay. Like, you know, it's a lot of work to become as lean as Ram in 2 months. It's a lot of work. So he was telling me when I went over and did some training with him that he showed him, this was yesterday, like our channel, and he's like, oh, like I know those, like he says I know that, and he was pointing like to me. He's like, do you know this person? And he was pointing to me, and he's like, yes. And I was like, we're famous.
Oh my god. So one guy, that is cool though.
Here, if that person's here, that'd be
yes, Luca's famous.
That'd be so funny. But he's probably at the gym. You know, I don't know if he's at the gym.
Luca is Ram's son. It's true. True story.
I open to checking out some web shows from India. There are a few good ones I would like to suggest.
Depending.
What's
web series show? Like web series. You know what a web series is?
I don't think I've ever watched a web. Can you give me an example of a web series?
Video Game High School by Rocket Jump.
Oh yeah. I love that. I love that.
Oh, that was not great. Oh my god, well, dude, I would be 100% down for a Video Game High School watch party. I don't care if it does well. People don't want to see it. I want. That's a great series. Yeah, maybe depending on the length, you know, because. We only have so much time, and we try to schedule time to watch movies together, and that's hard enough. So, like, you know, I don't know if like a 10-hour web series is really going to be doable for us. If it is, then it's going to be, you know, we're going to have to watch it over time and get a review out.
What's funny, Rahul, is I live close by to the university. I
heard about the film, man.
Has a lot of international students, so like the university I used to go to is like 10 minutes away from me. I graduated from. And there are a lot of international Indian students there. And I was very tempted to put some flyers up around campus promoting the podcast, like, and talk about how we review Indian cinema and try and get some people.
I was hoping we can get some. I was kind of hoping we can increase our, you know, United States reach. So, like, I feel it'd be really cool to expose these movies to more people. you know,
Yeah.
as well as reaching the people who love them, but also like maybe if like YouTube was like, oh, like people should check out these movies, we'll promote these videos other places so people can find them and just like grow the fan base of like Triple R, for example, even more.
Well, Darsh, you would not know the university I went to. It's
Nice.
not like in a big. It's not in a big city or anything, and uh, it's not really known. I mean, I guess around here it's known, I guess, but it's not like it's not like a New York City university or anything. Hell, it's jeez, Jesus. Well, I feel like that kind of exposes. I don't know if I want to expose that. I mean, if you want to go to like you can go to my LinkedIn, I guess.
Yeah, we're in New England.
I have episode by episode. So, yeah, trying to get more people.
Yeah, we could do that.
What is an American film that did really well in India that people like? That's sort of the question we have to answer. Like, what's notable that's coming out? Let's see. Besides Top Gun, we did that. Oh wow, Shamshira is a notable new movie.
Yeah.
Paws of Fury. All right, nothing really crazy. Um, a Marvel movie.
Biffer the
Marvel
Mystery
does
Man?
really well over here. I don't. It's an expensive university.
Well, that's good to know because obviously we. I mean,
Well, my dad deals with a lot of the international students.
Yeah.
Which is funny. Like, so he has a lot of Indian students. It's just we've been into like Indian food and stuff for a very long time. So it's not some. That's why I'm like, I want to get you in a restaurant that is really good over by us. Nope is getting quite good views in India. Nolan films, second to none.
Oh, well, we're definitely gonna do the new Nolan film when it comes out. Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
I feel like the next movie we do for an American film has to be like, in a theater.
Thanks, Barb. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you guys like the new Rom skit? That was just a random idea I had at like 4 a.m, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make that right now. Just went outside.
Oh, Bullet Train.
Yeah. No. Okay. Prioritize Bullet Train after.
We gotta do Bullet Train.
Yeah. No, I really want to see that.
Thor: Love and Thunder is still there.
Someone told me. Who was it? I think a coworker. Yeah, a coworker told me that Bullet Train is now his new favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's
he's
a bold claim.
I know, and so it was like, okay, we're gonna have to check it out. And I
was trying to find the advanced booking for Brahmastra. I could not find it.
As soon as Brahmastra hits, we're gonna have a. We agreed for Brahmastra. We'll do like as soon as we walk out of the theater, we'll record a quick, post theater reaction, and then go home and do the podcast. Like, same day of release. So that'll be major spoilers for people who can't make it first day. Actually, you guys might... You're a day ahead in India. Yeah, okay, so you get it before us, but actually, it would be even better, so hopefully more people can see it before our review comes out.
Well,
yeah, Family Man we've heard of. Definitely.
Well, I mean, I was excited to watch Bullet Train anyway.
Yeah, people were,
I'm just like this whole end of the week here is just so chaotic for me. So it makes it difficult. I could probably definitely get like Tombat and stuff done. So we can expect, if you have the time for the end of this week to do the next Tombat podcast or something. I could probably do that.
You mean on Datum?
So yeah, Undatum.
Yeah. Dark Knight. I loved the Dark Knight trilogy when I saw it originally. Yeah. It's aged, you know. I'm a big Robert Pattinson fan in terms of Batman.
Well, we grew up with Christian Bale as Batman.
First one I grew up with was with Keaton. Or at least that was my first Batman.
It's not my first Batman.
But yeah, no, yeah, he was awesome.
For Avatar before Part 2 drops, like a review of Part 1 of Avatar.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to. I mean, we can try, but like, who wants to sit through Avatar again? You know,
I mean,
like the first
I remember that movie enough to give you like a rating right now.
That is funny. That like I haven't seen that in like what 10 years, and I still remember so much.
It's ranked an 82% audience scored and 82% certified fresh, and has a 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson.
I would give Avatar like a. I'd give Avatar like an 8.3.
Yeah, I was gonna say somewhere in the 8s too. I think it's, you know, especially for the time, it was incredible. Like it had done something no movie had ever done. It was mind breaking. That's my problem with the new ones. Everyone's so hyped on it for years now. It's like, what can they really do that hasn't been done? They gotta break the mold again.
It's re-releasing in India. That's fun.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up here because we got some stuff we got to do. I got a very busy schedule today.
Ooh, fancy.
And next movie is Undatum. No idea if No Way Home is hitting theaters again.
Yeah, wait, it was gonna hit theaters because it was getting extended scenes, and I think it's supposed to hit. Yeah. So apparently it's like a lot of new scenes too. It's more of like, you know, the 3 Spider-Men hanging out and stuff like that.
I don't know if I'd want to go back and watch it, but
I love that movie. Well, at least the second half. First half I thought was pretty boring, but Goodfellas or The Godfather? It's been so long since I've seen either of those. So long.
Godfather. Only because it has my name in it, and everybody calls me Luca Brasi anyway.
Hey.
So all right,
my daughter's wedding.
I also did a skit of The Godfather where like I actually put the cotton balls like in my mouth, and I was like, "You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding,
God.
and you ask me for it."
Love Ant-Man. Love Ant-Man. That was one of my favorite.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah.
Okay, so recap: Saaho. 5.5.
5.5.
If you haven't watched it, give it a go around. Just, you know, tread lightly.
Very. Like that supercar on the railing. Tread very lightly.
Yeah. So. Take your time with it. It's not. It's like you could watch it, but you're also not missing much if you're not watching it.
Yeah.
If you guys, you know, we have looked at our YouTube analytics. We do see that a lot of people are not subscribed. So if you do like the channel and you want to support us, please give us a subscription, drop a like for us, and then also share this movie with anybody that you think would love to be a part of this community. You know, it's a very community-based thing, as you guys know. Obviously, the Discord is open. So if you guys are not in the Discord yet and you want to just talk to us off the air, then you know, I'm pretty active on there since I have it on my phone. Cody is active when he's on his computer, so you know,
I always have it open
there and ask us questions. And yeah, I think that recaps it. We'll do Undatum next, and you guys will see in the community side of YouTube when we'll do that, and also in the Discord we'll announce it when we're going to do that podcast. And expect to see a trailer reaction, not a trailer reaction. Expect to see some new reactions for the new Monster song, and maybe we'll do a trailer reaction for the new Vikram Vedra movie. But for now, check out the Three Idiots trailer. I know it wasn't that great, but it's up there. And also check out Cody's new Triple R skit, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
Pretty happy with that.
With that said, guys, we will catch you in the next one.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye.